Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, and welcome back to another World of Tanks on-track replay with your host, Great Taz. Now let's get this battle on the road in 3, 2, 1.
Roll out!
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Great Taz here once again, and welcome back to another on-track replay. Today, we are going to be watching Takeo 1991 from the Crawl Clan play the Standard B, the Tier 9 version, Tier 9 tank in the Standard B tree line, the only Italian tree line. So, he couldn't play much any other Tier 9 in the Italian tech tree, could he? Anyways, he is also platooned up with Bionico from the Next Gen clan. This is a European replay, and this is on Sand River. As you can see here, Taco here has pulled up into a position to overshoot the city, and you got this crazy ST1 who's decided to push right into the city, got spotted most likely by that P44 Pantera, and then got his bullet shot. Now the first shot from Taco here did miss, unfortunately, but it happens. You can't always hit everything. Taco's looking for that shot once again. He's going to sit on this ridge, it looks like. Now he's going to move. Now the Pantera has taken a shot, not quite sure where that shot came from, and believe it or not, the ERB 75 has taken some damage too also. So we got quite a few tanks down here that wouldn't normally be down here. Not sure what is up with the 75 there. Taco is spotted, but he is continuing to move on, trying to get in towards that 5A there. That 111 5A. So as you can see, he peeks over, does miss the shot. All right, now he's going to peek back over, take the shot, and he's going to do some damage. Is he going to take another one? Yep, takes two. Tried to go for that track shot. Here comes his platoon mate. All right, he notices that the Emil 2 is up on the hill, so he stops and pulls back. His platoon mate finally does realize the Emil 2's up there also. Pulled up, took a shot, and then backed off. He's waiting for those 2 rounds, but he has maximum amount of damage that he can do. These two are actually working pretty well together, probably on something like TeamSpeak or Discord, talking to each other. Going for that track shot. There he goes. He got that track shot. Now he's going to go for another shot, and he's going to take that shot and get that kill. All right. 1 kill. Actually, he did not. His platoon mate actually ended up getting the kill, even though he did hit. He probably got just the track wheel this time. So time to reload that 3-round auto loader. He's going to take a quick peek up over the ridge, see what he can see, while his platoon mate and T10 Heavy there moves up a little bit. All right, looking over the ridge, looking for shots. All right, spots the Patton. The M46 Patton is a pretty good tank here. He's actually auto aims at the Emil, tries to peek over and get a shot into the weak point of the turret. It just was not enough. Now he's peeking again. Ooh, that one was close. The Emil derped the sand dune. He must not like that sand dune very much. That Patton's looking at him, but the Patton's not really doing anything. I don't know what the Patton's doing. It's sitting out in the wide open is not the most smart course of action. Now, what's surprising here is how many rounds Taco's put down range in such a quick succession. He's being 1, 2, and then stop. 1, then stop. 1, 2, and then stop. Now, he's not using the maximum DPM that he can actually get out of the tank. Oh, he's going to take another shot at the Patton. That one was, I'm not sure where it hit the Patton, but it did penetrate. That is not going to hit. That one didn't hit, and it wouldn't have probably penned due to the obtuse angle that the turret side was facing. Still looking at that Patton, trying to get that other load. Oh, I see where that one hit. Actually, that shouldn't even append with the amount of armor that the 46 actually has on the front of the turret. Now, the enemy Standard B is trying to run away, and Taco is going to take a quick leap right over the ridge and put a round right in his butt. Surprise, butt 6. Go! All right, here we go. We're going to come around here. All he got is a Patton. He's just going to continue to push right around that corner and get that Patton. Right, there we got a Turtle 1 over there in the base, and then the P44 up this ridge. Now, he's already emptied his clip again, so now he's got to wait. He's got to wait. The Pantera doesn't know that he is got no rounds in, but the Pantera has 53 hit points and knows there's at least more than one person back there. So he lets that first round load in, but almost had that second round, and he went for the kill anyways. All right, now it looks like Taco is going to wait. Their team has lost 7, but they have killed 10 so far. It's looking good. He's got 2 kills here. He's doing quite a bit of damage, 3,000 so far. His platoon mate's doing some damage there. Takes a quick shot. Didn't even allow that second round. He is rushing. Oh, that second round did get loaded. I didn't think it did. The indicator didn't show up right, so there is always that. There's the UDES 1516. That little stinking tank is very difficult to deal with, especially on a ridgeline, the way they are shaped. They got more armor than their STRV TD line for the Swedish, but it is what it is. All right, so now there's down to 4 enemy tanks versus 7, and you can see 2 of them are STRV1s and not even sure what the heck they're doing. There is the TS5, not even sure what it's doing. That shot missed. He's going to wait. He's just going to take that second shot. Ooh, lights him on fire. Takes that third shot. Again, he is not using the maximum of the DPN in this tank. He's playing it like you would the IS-3A, where you do want to actually be almost pretty much just 1 round, which is kind of crap. I'm going to take a shot into the defender, but the defender's going to take a shot back and penetrate him and attack him. So it was a track for a track. You know that whole eye for an eye. This time it was a track for a track. So looking at the defender, takes a shot, gets the shot in again, and then this time actually gets back before the defender can get to him. He's waiting for that. He's not waiting long enough because he is spotted. All right, all them heavies are down there in the middle, and then still the UDES is unrespotted. So he's got to worry about the UDES 1516. Not that I think it's going to be a big deal. Takes a shot, penetrates the side of a defender. Now this must have some really good penetration. 268. Okay, yeah, I guess maybe. Don't know. I still don't. Yeah, yeah, the Patton doesn't have quite. I mean, it does have like 200, but it doesn't have quite more than that for a turret. So, I mean, it was still lucky because of the angle. Here he's zooming out to look to see where tanks are. He's going to pull around down into the valley, staying as much unspotted as possible. And he's going to take those 2 quick shot right. Well, maybe not. He's going to get 1 shot into the ST I double barrel. So, all that's left is the UDES 1516. There it is. He's going to take a quick shot. The UDES spots him before he spots the UDES, and the person did. They spotted each other probably at the same time. There goes the M48 Patton, gonna go up and run around the UDES. Patton is kind of trying to draw the UDES over the ridge to get a little assistance, because the Patton can take 2 more shots, but that would be it. So can Taco here. He could take 2 more shots. He's hoping that his platoon mate's actually dead. I was thinking he's hoping his platoon mate would actually get a 3rd kill, but that wasn't his platoon mate that's below him. It's the Lorraine 40. And there the UDES pulls around the corner and does a crap load of damage, taking out the Patton. All right. Ouch. That kind of sucked. Now he has to get down and get those 2 quick shots. Oh, he'll get 1 shot in, and the Lorraine 40 ton will come around and take that kill too. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, there you have it. Another battle, another win, and this one of the Standard B on the Sand River. All right, now let's go ahead and take a quick hop on over to wattreplays.eu and see how he did. Here we go. So you can see here you got Ace Tanker. That Ace Tanker came from his 1,656 base experience, ladies and gentlemen. That's 1,656. Getting close to that all-time high that I've ever seen, just over 1,700. All right. He also got Bruiser, Duelist, Fire for Effect, got one bond, and that one bond came with Confederate. Now, overall, you can see here he did quite a bit of damage right here, beating up stuff really good. On the team score side of the fact, he is top on damage at 7,000. I'm not sure. Okay, right here was the high caliber, the ST2. The STI2 is actually the one that got high caliber. He got 600 more damage than Taco did. So if Taco would have been able to get 2 more shots, maybe one on the ST2, and then also get the last shot on the UDES, then he would have probably ended up with high caliber, because his 2 rounds would have probably been over 400 damage, over 300 damage apiece. And that's exactly probably what he would have needed. A little over 300 damage, or a little over 600 damage. All right, 27 fired. Only 24 of them hit, so he did have some misses, and only 20 of them did pen. 7,000 damage. 7,000, basically 7,200 damage. Just over 1,000 of it was done from 300 meters. He received 5 hits. 3 of them penned, 2 did not, so he only bounced 2. Actually, doesn't even show that it didn't bounce to, so it must be like a critical track damage or something like that, but took no damage. All right, the enemy spotted was 2. He damaged 9 and destroyed 3, so that gave him his Confederate. Then 1,000 in assistance, traveled a little under 4 kilometers. Now this was with a premium account, so he got 60,424. Now I did not see him fire 1 premium round. I noticed and looked at the rounds he had left, so it looked like he did not fire 1. Repair and ammo supply, which ate up a little bit. This here is saying he still walked out with 65,000 credits, which is actually more than this. So he had to have gotten paid for some more credits somewhere. All right. Here, he might have had personal reserves going. Again, wattreplays.eu is not reading the files as they were. They have not updated wattreplays.eu, and I wish someone would come along and actually fix this so that it actually shows bonds and other stuff. Again, that's why I prefer wattrecord.com. And if you notice, Des Gamer also uses wattrecords.com. Received 1,656 base experience. See, this is what makes no sense, because if for a premium account, this should be 50% more, and it's not. So again, there's something going on with replays.eu. So he had personal reserves. He had mission payout from another 11,000, so that might also be why he got some more credits. And then playing in a platoon. And I'm pretty sure this is probably more right than this one is, because this should be 50. This should be 50% less than that. Actually, if that's his base experience, this should be 50% more. So, not quite sure why the experience is not showing exactly right. Taco could probably tell us what his full experience was if he remembers this battle and actually has a picture of this screen from in-game. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this battle is done, and I hope you like this battle, and I hope you think that Taco did a really good job. And if you do, if you follow the link that is down in the description, it'll lead you right to here. And then you can go ahead and say, hey, Taco, click that heart and say, good job. But before you do that, you have to sign in right up here, and then using your Wargaming account information, you'll sign in. Now, you don't sign in here for say. You actually sign in your Wargaming account, and it sends a little note saying, hey, this is this person. So you're not sharing your information on 2 different sites. Just for information. If you like this video and think it deserves it, go ahead and click that like button. If you don't think it deserves it, you really know what to do. Now, if you're not a subscriber and want to keep up to date on the on-tracks, the Watt News, and all the other things that I do here on my YouTube channel, click that subscription button. But don't forget, if you want instant notification, click that notification bell and changing it from occasional to always. With that all being said, ladies and gentlemen, this is Great Taz. I am signing out. We'll see you on the battlefield.